I hope you are checking your Google Classroom every morning, whether it's for our class or your other classes. It's just a good routine to be in. So these videos, we'll try to put one up once a day, but if we don't have important stuff to share with you, we're not going to put it up. So we have a few important things today. First of all, I want to mention a couple things about our school next week. On Monday from 4 to 6 in the afternoon or evening, students that need a Chromebook, students that students that don't have internet at home and will need paper copies of things, or students that need a calculator can pick those up at Acton Middle School from 4 to 6 on Monday. You need to make sure you have your student ID number with you for checkout, but that will be available Monday from 4 to 6. Also, Tuesday, if 4 to 6 doesn't work for you, Tuesday morning from 9 to 8 in the morning, if you don't have any internet at home, then you will have, you can pick up a packet on Tuesday morning from 9 to 11. Now, I know that if you're watching this, you probably have internet at home, but I'm just sharing it on this also because maybe one of your friends doesn't that you know of, and you can share that with them. The school district's also getting a hold of these people. So, awesome. Next week's agenda. If you look at the screen that I have up for you right now, here's next week's agenda. Monday, you'll have your first assignment. It's going to be the same for us in GMS. We'll have STEMscopedia reading and fill-in notes that we're going to create. You will not be turning in the STEMscopes next week because we want you to keep that open all week to be able to help answer questions. So Monday, we'll do some STEMscopes. Tuesday, we'll let you finish that stuff, and then we'll be calling parents a second time, calling, emailing, stuff like that. We'll also have a GIM kit on Tuesday, and we'll send a message out on Remind, but just might be a fun way for y'all to get together, play some games, and communicate with each other since it's we don't get much of that these days. Wednesday, we will have we'll finish up some STEMscopes on abiotic and biotic factors, do some fundamental questions. Thursday, you will have some Mentoring Minds questions that I'm going to walk you through the test type questions, how to solve the questions, what things to look for, and then you can take your STEMscopes post-assessment. So we will have basically one STEMscopes lesson next week. We are going to split it into 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Tuesday, we're going to have an added GIM kit thrown in. And then Friday, we will probably throw in another extension as well for extra credit. And so Fridays, we'll be emailing, calling home for those students that have not done their work, have not accessed the internet, and just want to keep up with that. So we'll be doing a little less work. We want it to be better quality, but also at the same time, teachers are going to be spending a lot more time calling, emailing home when you don't get your work done. So things will just look a little different. I want you to feel free to, again, email us if you need anything. And the last thing I want to mention this Friday before having a good weekend is that I know for me, almost half my students got onto the Legends of Learning game, but only about 25% of them actually finished both videos and the questions. So when we give you an assignment, we're monitoring all of them. So really, out of the, say, 70 kids that got on Legends of Learning for me, only about 24 or so, 22 to 24 will get the extra credit because they were the ones that actually finished it all. And so I'm going to put a free 100 in the gradebook for you for it. If you did not finish it, no big deal. It was just a practice assignment for this week. But and a good way for us to work out the kinks and how this is going to work and everything. But just know that you need to watch your videos fully through. We won't make them any longer than we have to. You need to do all your assignments, and you need to do them all the way through, because we can see where you stopped. If you stopped 3 questions short, those things are all visible. Okay. So, all right, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. And if you haven't finished the Legends of Learning, make sure you do that so you get a free 100 out of it. And we will be back on Monday with directions for your first assignment. But I just wanted to go through next week. Again, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you'll be working on STEM scopes. Tuesday and Friday, we'll do some extensions for extra credit. And they'll normally all be games and stuff. And we'll try to make those interactive with your friends so we can use Game Kit and things like that. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Email us if you need anything, all right? Bye.